channel, you can do so by going to unapologeticnomads.com. When you get there, click on the menu at the top right corner and click on the tab that says Advertise with Us. Once you get there, you will see the following paragraph. If you own a business, have a website, have created a product, or have a big event, etc., you can now advertise on a YouTube channel. In order to put your business, event, or product in front of a live audience, we are here to help you. Refer to the rates below and choose the option that best suits you. After you pay for your package, fill out the form below so that we can collect the information we need in order to start promoting your business, product, and/or event in the next live broadcast. Please include the website where the event, product, or business can be found if one exists. We recommend writing a 2 to 3 sentence description explaining your event, business, or product as well.
Beautiful people. Beautiful people. What's the deal, family? Y'all know who it is. There's a lot of faces out there that got to get fixed, family. It's a lot of faces out there that got to get fixed, family. Yeah. That's too loud for you, babe? Y'all good? All right. Let us know how crispy the mic is, family. You know what I mean? What's up? Malachi Muhammad, who's in the building. Mr. Hillary, who's currently in the building. Allison, what's up? What's the deal? Angie Silvers is in the building. Y'all know what the deal is, family. That's right. Yeah. Shout out to all the beautiful people out here in Kigali, Rwanda. We are officially off of lockdown. Shout out to Theo is back. Contact Makeda, Travel with Lynn, ICO Evelyn, the residential tourists, all the YouTubers out there who be in Rwanda, family. Shout out to Lady Visionary, J Essence. Am I forgetting anybody? Oh yeah, you gotta hook your mic up. Get my lovely wife's mic up. Here we go. Yeah, let me hook this up for the lovely wife. Yeah. Y'all know who it is, family. Yeah. This song's a little smooth right here. We gonna do it like that. It's gonna be one of those, family. We got Texas in the building. What's up, Falcon Wings? What's the deal? I feel like it's echo on the mic. Is it echoey? No. It's good? All right. Yeah, family. Yo, we the unapologetic nomads, and we unapologetically nomadic. That's right, family. That's right.
Let me know if y'all can hear all of us.
That's right. This is funky. I think I want to let this go for a little bit, just so the family could get in the room. It don't get smoother than that, family. That's right.
A bit closer. There we go.
How's everybody doing out there? Please state where you at. What country you in right now? What time is it where you at, family? Yeah. Peace and love to the family. I'm about to yeah, and that's how we doing it, family. That's right. We the unapologetic nomads because we are unapologetically nomadic family. That's right. That's right. Peace and love to the family. We got the one and only Mickey in the building, aka Beautiful Wife. Yeah.
Peace and love. Thank you.
You might got to get closer. You ain't as crispy as me. You ain't as crispy as me, Boom Bappy.
All right, does it sound clear? Let us know, everybody. Check one, mic, check 1, 2, 3. Is it clear? Let us know if it's clear. Can you hear us? Can you hear me? All right. Shout out to Angie Silver, who said, okay, TZ headed to Rwanda soon.
Okay.
All right, hit us up.
Our mics, me and mom's mics are low. You gotta cut it up.
Your mics is low because y'all don't be close like I'm close. You see how
No,
close I
last
am?
time- you gotta cut it up. Because last
See, y'all
time
gonna have this
was
gain or extra on here.
Because last time it was good when I was talking. I didn't have to yell because it was up enough. You just gotta cut the mic.
It still should be good because I ain't touching.
How about now? Let us know.
It sounds
Is your
different this
mic
time,
even on?
especially hers. Right, and make sure they're on.
There
Oh,
you
it
go.
wasn't
See?
on.
Is
Look
this
at that,
right?
family.
He set me up to turn it on.
Look at that, family.
You can turn it right down a little bit. All right, you should be able to hear me now. Cool. Yeah, it was off.
All right, let's see yours, Ayla.
Yeah, because mine's out. Hello.
All right, how about now?
Welcome.
It should be clear. It should be good. That's better.
I like
All
how
right,
you,
cool.
I'm trying to check your mic and then
yeah.
you're gonna stop talking.
'Cause I'm trying
Thank
to
you
make
to
people
Allison
scream.
Key. Thank you. All right.
All right.
It's still mine's still a little low. I don't know why mine's be acting.
All right, move her mic closer. Exactly. That's what I be trying to tell you. You got to talk into the mics.
All right. Yeah.
That's right, because this is the same.
Yeah, you got to talk into the mics, man.
Welcome, everyone. Can y'all hear me? Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. I gotta
There
like
we
be,
go.
you know,
The
yeah,
radio voice.
Yeah.
gotta be like, breathing on the mic.
Yeah. So today we actually woke up early
Mm-hmm.
and we took full advantage of the lockdown being over.
Yes.
We went on a nice little walk.
Mm-hmm.
I think we was in what Kimoranko
Ramira.
to Ramira. Yeah, I wish my
Ramira.
wife would get on her mic, but you know,
Ramira, can you
there
hear
you
me?
go. It's crispy. That's crispy. Yeah.
Yeah. Very clear. Thank you. All right. Cool.
Yeah, but we went on a nice walk. Weather was beautiful. It was in like the 73-ish, 74-ish of degrees. It was it was beautiful. I mean, it felt good to be out. It felt good to see people out, you know, and just the busyness of the city. It wasn't extremely busy, but it was cool. It was nice. It was very nice. Yeah. And we got a video coming soon, family. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice, you know. I mean, the sun shining bright, like people were out and about doing their thing. It was just a nice feeling in the air. Very nice, very nice.
Mhm.
Nice. Thank you, Mr. Hillary. You can hear.
Okay,
It's
that's a little
crispy.
dark.
Thank you. Excellent.
Crispy. All right, good.
That's all we need to know. All right.
Yeah.
Cool,
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So how y'all been? How you been? How you feel that now that the lockdown is over, you can go
Oh, man.
shopping and do all kinds of things?
Yeah, checking out some new spots and new restaurants and meet some people finally. Been, some people been, reaching out who are here and we get to kind of meet up with them now soon. So I'm glad for that. Glad for that. Nice. I think everybody's happy today.
How about you, Ayla? Like, what are you excited to do now that we off of lockdown?
I would say probably hang out with my friends a bit.
Cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, because we've been planning it for a bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. Yeah, so we're gonna do a quick commercial break real quick. Shout out to Audrey. What's up, Audrey?
All right.
Yeah, what's the
Yeah.
deal,
To the
fam?
Gold Nomads, Audrey. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Shout
Shout
out to you. Shout out to all the members, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Let's see what we got here.
All right, we're gonna get things going, family. You know how we do it.
All right.
All right, let me
I'm going to take care of some in-house business real quick. All right.
The fall again. Okay, there we go.
which one?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I want you guys out there to check out moonyaniwrite.com. And it's MoonyaniWrite.com. Moonyani is a fantasy author of the Music Man series. She's also an artist and the illustrator of the cover of this series. It's a tale about a young boy named Jimmy and Cornelius, also known as the Music Man. Jimmy and the Music Man find out they share a passion for music, They then play the Music Man's piano and are transported to a supernatural dimension filled with magic, ghosts, and witches. The series is for ages 11 and up to young adults, so definitely check out this wonderful writer, fantasy writer, Munyani Wright. It's MoonyaniWrite.com. And shout out to her. Yes, if you
Yeah.
like adventure and suspense and horror all in one place, you want to check out that series for either yourself or your children. Also, I want you to check out this new online shop, Visual Design Creatives, or VDCreatives on Etsy. And that's www.etsy.com/UK/shop/VDCreatives. The owner name, her name is Esther, and Esther started off as a designer mugs shop 3 months ago, but felt inspired to expand. Esther designs and sells various items such as t-shirts, general men and women's wear, skirts and shorts, homewares like mugs, cushions, pillows, accessories like tote bags, duffel bags, fanny packs, backpacks, masks, laptop cases. She uses African print material creatively. It includes Pan-African designs. She has a Love Africa collection out now and plans to expand with new products due out this week. She uses quotes and pictures of Black heroes on mugs and t-shirts and more. Her products are of high quality and low cost with free shipping anywhere in the world. Please check out VD Creatives on Etsy.com. And I want you to preserve your legacy with Legacy Productions LLC. Legacy Productions LLC was founded to educate, advance, and publish knowledge of family preservation. Emphasis is on documenting one's life experiences, social history, and lessons learned to pass down to future generations. A living legacy of precious memories for the youth and a living legacy of precious memories for adults. Was created to help you preserve your legacy, saving you and your family the stress and frustration of having to recreate the social history and life experiences of a deceased family member. So be proactive, plan ahead. A living legacy of precious memories is a reader-friendly activity book completed by a child. He or she will sit at the feet of a family elder and ask him or her various pre-selected guided questions related to their family life, childhood, teenage years, education, marriage, employment, achievements, and relationships. So I want you to check out legacyproductionsllc.com for literature on many different topics to help us to share with our future generations and plan for families, our family planning. Shout out to these businesses,
Yes.
all of those people out there who are trying to be productive, and we wish them much, much success.
Yes. Thank you. So the light is really shining. I know the lighting. We actually got some lights coming in, but right now we're just gonna have to deal with this, family. Yeah, we waiting for that and also a green screen. Goodness. Yeah, and I'm just seeing something. We got none other than the unknown traveler who is currently in the building, family.
Well,
Shout out,
Yeah.
Unknown Traveler. Yes, yes. All right. Nice.
Yes, we do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but shout out to all the beautiful people out there. We have a very good stream for you today. We're going to be talking about 5 mistakes that people make when moving abroad. Being away from the States, I think this is like our 6th year living abroad.
Yeah.
So we see a lot of people come, a lot of people go. We have made our own mistakes, things that we wish we didn't do, things that we wish we knew before we moved or took that leap. And this also works if you're moving intra-country, like if you're going from New York to Florida or Florida to Tennessee, whatever.
Yeah,
This pretty much works all across the board, family.
definitely.
Yeah, what's up, Deborah B? Love to see you guys out and about Rwanda. Glad to hear the lockdown has been lifted. Yeah,
Yes.
we glad to hear that too, family. Yeah. So
All right.
yeah, you just say something. See, I must have to set something up real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's going on with you guys where you are right now? What time is it anyway? what time is it? I know here it's 6:11 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And what time is it where you guys are? We do appreciate you always, a lot of you getting up very early in the morning or sneaking away when you're at work, tuning in. But yeah, just, let us know what's going on in your neck of the woods. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. 11 a.m. Falcon
Okay,
Wings.
11,
Okay,
that's a
11
good
a.m. That's
time.
not bad.
Yeah, that's not
Okay.
too bad. So it's 6 p.m. here. So it's 11 a.m. where you at.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ah.
Because
Is that 11 p.m. in the Eastern Caribbean? Okay, Mr. Hillary. Not bad.
nice.
All right. Shout out to Theo is back. Theo's back is in the
Theo is
building.
back
What's
is
up,
in the
family?
building. Shout out to Theo.
All right. Thank you, Theo.
Hey, Theo, we
Tuning
gotta
in.
get with you, man.
Nice,
like, the
nice.
lockdown is over. We gotta get with you, man.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Show us some nice exercises that we could do to, get more cut up, family. Yeah.
Nice. All right. 9 a.m. in Cali. Okay. Not bad. Not
Okay.
bad. All right. Malachi Muhammad, 11:11 in Texas. Okay. 12:12 here in Florida. Audria. All right. Mr. Hillary, 12:12 p.m. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Nice.
All right. So I'm about to change the screen up a little bit, family. I do not know a way to do this other than what I'm about to do. And it might look just a smidget bit janky. But we going to do it anyway, family. That's how. Oh, dang, what happened? Yeah, we going to do it anyway. All right. So this is the 5 mistakes people make when moving abroad. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let me do this. Okay. I can't move. All right. Here we go. Let me do this. All right. That's not what I wanted to do. But hey. There we go. All
There
right.
we go.
I'm going to try to
There
get
you
this
go.
up here.
You click on it.
Okay. I can't see the stream, so can you pull the stream up? Because I can't see nothing.
All right, so you got to select that before
Yeah.
your thingy.
As we do this more, we'll get it more professional, family. As of right now, just bear with us, family.
Just stretch it.
Yeah, just bear with us. All right.
Mm-hmm. Here's the list.
Yeah, you stretch a little more. There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Cool.
Nice.
All right, so this is number 1, family.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1 is mindset.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about mindset. So mindset is I love mindset, even as an educator. So being in the right mindset is not always just thinking, oh, I got to be positive. No, a mindset, when we talk about that, are you the kind of person that can be away from your family and friends if you've known all of your life for, let's say, 6 months to a year to even maybe sometimes 1, 2, 3 years at a time?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to already have that kind of mindset or kind of gear yourself up to think that I'm going to miss weddings, I'm going to miss births, I'm going to miss death sometimes, unfortunately. So this is what happens when people move abroad and then they they don't think about it at first. How am I going to deal with that? And then when they in the situation, they're like, oh, wow, okay, I miss my mom, I miss this person, I miss that person.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could be there for this and that. Because, when you move abroad, there's a lot of, it's going to be a lot more, costly to be traveling back and forth, via air or, and now in the current situation of the world, there's so many other things you got to take into account, So that is one big thing right there. You're going to have to be ready for if you're trying to move abroad, especially to another country, another continent. You have to really know that that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing I would say is like a lot of times when people move, like say I'm living on a block, and then when you live in Philly, it's just a lot going on around the way in the block. Like this person, could have got locked up, or this person could have, lost their house. Just anything happen. Like when you move abroad, like say you move to Thailand or just somewhere, anywhere, you move to Africa or one of the countries here or anything, people are gonna call you, oh, this happened to so-and-so, or this happened. And it's like you dealing with emotions that you really don't even or shouldn't have to deal with, because when you're in a whole nother country, you have to focus on where you are at. You understand? You have to be there, you know. So being there and then worrying about what's going on back at home is going to cause conflicts.
Yeah.
And a lot of times people go back home because it's like, you know, it's too much going on. Something happened with your mom or brothers or, you know, anything can happen, you know. And it's like you have to change your mindset to like, look, I got to focus on where I'm at. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
What you got to say about that?
Yes, that's true. You got to leave a lot of stuff behind.
Because you're a team, like coming from a team's perspective.
Oh,
what
yeah.
do you think about mindset?
That's a good question. As a team, you got to think, you're going to leave your friends that you may hang out with. You can be real close to them, but you're going to have to leave them. You know, you most likely going to meet some new friends, you know. So you just got to get in that mindset, like, this is going to be different for a while, you know. And depending on where you go, you may not be used to what's going on there. You know, you like to the hall a lot. And you go to a place they don't have that, you're going to have to get used to that one. So,
that's true.
It's different. We'll say that. But you'll get used to it. But you got to just change that mindset of like, look, something bigger could happen, better, you know. So I'm going to have to leave something behind in order to find something better.
Yeah.
Another thing with that too, and just taking a look at this picture, you know, you'll have situations where there's a family, there might be a couple, husband and wife, and one is on board, the other one is like on the line. So how do you handle that? You know, and it's usually one spouse trying to convince the other, you know, oh, it's time to go, we need to go, and you know, so that can cause a whole lot of problems, a lot of friction in the relationship. So you have to think, is it worth it? If you can't convince the other person, then what do you do? Most times people just remain where they are and they sit in regret and they're like, wow, I wish I could go. And, you know, I know relationship is important, you know, and working through things, communication, those things are very, very key to a successful relationship. Happy marriage. So if you have that situation and it's like, wow, what do you do? You know?
Yeah.
A sister might say, oh, sis, I don't know what to do. I want to go, but my husband, he is like, I'm good where I am right now, or vice versa. Or you might even have problems with the children, like, Mom, I don't want to go. No, I'm leaving my friends from, you know, I've known my friends, had my friends for 10 years or 15 years, and, you know, they don't want to go. So how do you handle that? You know, so we have to figure out ways to communicate and to get our point across. Possibly, you know, it might take a while for some people. So, and that's realistic. So, not everybody's going to be willing to just uproot their whole life and move to another unknown place.
Facts. So, all right. So we're going to move along. All right. Unrealistic Expectations. Is this the right one? That's yeah. Unrealistic Expectations.
That's fine. Yeah.
All right. So we'll let Ayla talk about this
start
one.
with that one.
You know.
Okay.
Well, this is a biggie. This is something even I had to deal with. Going somewhere and expecting it to be the same as the place you just left. Don't do that. You gonna set yourself up for failure. Don't do that. Like you coming from somewhere it's so glamorous and ritzy, and you going somewhere that's different. You gotta expect the best thing I would say. Always expect the worst. I know that sounds negative, but I'm telling you, ever since I did that, you could expect the worst. And when you get there, you'll be like, this ain't as bad as I thought. This is nice. Okay, that's the best thing you could do when it comes to that. Don't expect it to be the same as the place you just left. Don't expect the cultures to be the same. Don't expect you could just do anything you want just as you could in your own place, because you can't do that everywhere. Everywhere is different. People are different, you know. You gotta respect that. You gotta learn how to deal with that. So I would say definitely time.
Yeah, and a lot of times people romanticize a place that they're going to, like, because tourist places and places where people live are two different things. Even in Philly, like the tourist spots like downtown Market Street and all of that, that's a lot different than when you go up to North Philly or you in West Philly at the bottom, you know. And it's the same all over the world. So if you're in Aruba somewhere with beautiful oceans and all this, that might be beautiful. It might be attractive, but moving there
Yep.
is going to be totally different than
Whole
being
different
there as a
Right.
tourist.
Yeah.
But then a lot of people, especially us from America, the UK, the Caribbean, when we come to Africa, it's this romanticized thing, like you know, oh, we're back home. Everybody, we're all brothers and sisters, and it's like that could set you up for failure
Yes.
in ways where people will take your kindness as a weakness.
Yes.
And a lot of those people are the ones who get scammed and things like that because you're not thinking, you know, with the way you think it when you're at home. Because when you're at home, you know, you're not gonna get scammed real easy because you know how to move and dip, you know how to, you know, make good decisions. But it's like
Yeah.
when people move to Africa for some reason, you romanticize it and think it's something that is, you know, and it is beautiful. It is nice people there. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there's a lot of people that romanticize it to the point where it leaves them open or an easy target to get scammed. And that's with any country. You could go to Sri Lanka and get scammed. You could go to India, anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a biggie.
Now, as for me, I think that unrealistic expectations, what I want to hit on is you leaving where you're from and expecting that place to be like where you're leaving from, where you're coming from. So thinking that everything is run the same, the country is the same, is it? No. We have to realize that no two countries are alike. They're not run the same. The economies are going to be different. The way things are set up are going to be different. So, man, even the way we pay bills is different.
Yeah.
So you can't come here thinking, like if you're coming from America, oh, it's going to be like America. No, leave that where you are because it's just expect something new. You're going to a new place, new culture. Everything is different. So, yeah, don't come thinking, oh, you know, we have the same things you have there. And it's not to say that the place is not developed or undeveloped or whatever, you know, that's not what we're saying. Like how things are done. Like we talk about timing and people taking it. No, there are people who are on time though. Not everybody's the same.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
we think about
a lot
time.
of people who are
on time now.
It is.
And about their business. So perfect example. I had to call a plumber a little while ago. Out back, you know, where we have in the building where we have our you know, washing machine and everything, there was like a leak. And he was like, please can you take a picture of what's going on? And I did a video. I sent it. He said, okay, I'll be there in a few minutes. And he was here within about 10, 15 minutes. Yeah. With everything he needed and a whole new faucet and everything. So he did a great job. So, I mean, there are people about their business. Don't get it twisted. So, but then there are certain things like, you know, transport, getting around, those kind of things may be different from where you're coming from.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And that's nothing but actuals and factuals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the face you're going to make when you find out that you just got scammed because you was greener than the blade of grass.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Did the screen freeze, Mr. Hillary?
No, I think Mr. Hillary said he thinks the like button froze.
Oh, okay.
I think he said
the
super chat button. I don't think the super chat button works either. I think they, you know, I don't know what's going on.
Man, that's what's up, Mr. Hillary.
Yeah. Shout out to Mr. Hillary.
Nice.
All right. Now, a lot of people make the mistake of not having a steady income. You think since you're moving to Mexico and the pesos, you know, you could get so many pesos for $1. You think that, you know, oh, I just go down there with a little bag and, you know, I'll just be all right, you know, but
No.
It don't work like that, family.
No.
It don't work like that, family. It's important to have a steady income, you know, or something coming in, you know, if it's your retirement, if it's your online business, if it's a business at home that's still generating income. That's extremely important to have some kind of income where you're going to keep getting something, you know, where you don't have just one big bag. Say you got like 30 grand or 50 grand, maybe even 100 grand. That could go like this, family.
Yeah.
That could go like that.
Yeah. Constantly spending. Right. And steady income is important. Also, like if you have children, you know that, hey, children expensive, you know.
They are.
You know, you know, and you're thinking about things like schooling, whether or not you choose to put them in a school in that country or wherever you're moving to. that new place. Also, being able to take care of yourself from month to month. So you want to have steady streams of income. And
Yes.
I believe in multiple streams. You
Yeah.
can't depend on one. So, and man, we had a great time in that last webinar that we did, because we was giving people a lot of gems and tips on things that are needed on the continent, as well as how to flip what you already have and start your business. Getting prepared now is very, very important for those who are considering moving abroad in the future. You don't start the same time that you're trying to move. You start ahead of time and get prepared with your business, what have you. And sometimes, some people do research and they find job and or business opportunities where they're moving or trying to move to. So you might want to do that, So when we first moved out of, so it was an opportunity that we'd taken advantage of, job opportunity. So.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep that for visit.
Yes.
You got something to say?
Okay.
Oh, I thought you was going to expound. Okay, I'll go to the next one.
Income?
Oh,
Okay.
well, they pretty much said
we
everything.
did.
Just literally have steady income.
Yeah.
Like, don't just put everything you got and just move.
No.
You saved up. Don't do that. That's gonna run out quick.
Try not to just go somewhere on a hope and a dream, because a lot of times that backfires and it ends up just not well, family.
Yeah.
All right, now visit the place first. Wherever you're going, you want to make sure you visit first. Now, I have this beautiful picture on the screen for a reason, because you could look at this, you could buy this house online. Say I'm in Florida, right? And I see this house, and it's in Vietnam. Okay, I'm looking at the house. I'm like, oh, that's nice. I got a pool down there. I got trees, a nice yard. A nice view. I buy the house, right? Never visit the place. Okay, never visit. And then I move. I bring all my stuff. I bring my children, my family, and then we go in the backyard and it looked like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it looked like that, So it's like, it's a facade. A lot of things online are a facade, family. So it's important that you visit the place, the country you at, because you don't know the energy, you don't know the vibe, you don't know nothing that's going on but what people are telling you online. And a lot of times it's a facade. So you got to check it out for yourself and make sure that's what you want to do. You have to feel it in your spirit, And I know a lot of people watch videos and stuff and it's like, oh, I feel that country. I just want to move there. But it's important that you visit yourself, family. It's important because your vibe might be different from the vibe of the people you seeing on YouTube or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, I always say visit first. You want to make sure that place connects with you, your spirit. It connects with you as a person. Does it have everything on your checklist? You know what I mean? That you're looking for. So you want to just up and move somewhere. And you're like, oh, I don't know if I like this. Because like going back to what my husband said about these pictures sometimes online. Sometimes companies clickbait. They do things to draw you. A lot of clickbaiting goes on online. So things to draw your attention. Like, ooh, that looks nice. And you get there and you're like, so you want to visit first to see something, see the place and experience it for yourself with your own eyes, your own emotions, and, go wherever you need to go and make sure what part of the country you want to be in. Some people don't like cities. Some people don't like the rural areas. So you want to know how far this place is from this place and all kinds of, so you want to know where you're, if you like the place, where you want to be located. Is it easy for you to be in this place or province or city for you to do business?
Yeah.
You have to think about all those things. So that's why visiting is very, very important. And it keeps you from making rush decisions. Yeah.
Now there are some situations where you don't have to visit first. Okay. There are some situations. Now I let my wife expound on that because she was about to on the last slide.
He's like, oh Lord, save it. All right. So for this one, like what I was saying earlier, and some people do their homework and take the initiative to research and find out, are there any kind of job opportunities in this place where I'm trying to move to, this country? And sometimes it works out, and if you get a good offer on a job opportunity, then why not? And if it's too good to turn down, then I would say definitely, it might be a situation where you can probably go and put up with whatever for a year or two or however long the contract is. And if it's a good contract, if it's a good offer where it's covering everything, because we did have our first experience moving out of the US. It was an amazing offer, and I would have been stupid to turn it down, So they paid for everything, Our rent was paid for as long as I was there and working. The only thing we were responsible for was utilities. The entire family got medical and dental. They paid our visa fees. Everything was taken care of. It was amazing. So to turn down that kind of offer, that would have been stupid. So we actually jumped on that opportunity 2015 and didn't look back. So in situations like that, that's different, So, but we still did our homework and research, pull up pictures and talk to people who were there, or people who had been there to see what it was like, and it was good situation. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Now there are situations where you can have good job offers, but you have to have the discernment in your heart, and you have to know you have to really study the country to make sure that's where you're going. Because there are some times where there are good job offers, or it seems like a good offer. Then when you get to the place, it's not what you think it is.
Yeah.
And a lot of times that happens like with maids and house helpers. They'll go somewhere in the Middle East, and then it ends up being like a disaster. You know what I mean? So you have to make that discernment in whatever situation you find as far as moving to a country that's, moving abroad. You have to really do your studying and your due diligence. Yeah. Shout out to Donna. Yeah.
All right. And then, the unknown traveler said, absolutely. You got to get to the place to know if you like it or not. He said there are some places or countries he's been to, and he knew right away it was the wrong place for him. So definitely. See, that's what I'm saying about people don't understand when you say that. You don't mean it in a bad way. You mean go. When I say go and experience it for yourself, you got to go and see if you like it. I had a good friend that came here, as a matter of fact, and she was like, man, this was beautiful. I love it, but I don't think it's for me. And that was okay. She said, man, it was beautiful. I had a great time. I mean, she said everything good about Rwanda, but, she visited somewhere else, other places on the continent. So it was okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Hillary, for being such a great moderator. I appreciate you for that. All right. Now, handling personal business matters before you leave. All right. And I'll let you go into that.
All right. Handling personal business or business matters. So this one is a biggie for especially those of you who own your home or an apartment or a condo, what have you, wherever you're living, and you choose to, let's say this is my first example, like you choose to rent your place out. All right. So you want to make sure that you handle your business before you roll. Okay. Make sure you go with a good company to manage your place, or someone that really, really well who can manage your place for you. If you have tenants, we experienced this even in the States. It was bad. We moved from Pennsylvania to Florida. We lived in Florida for 2 years, and our tenants were the worst. Oh my God, they took such advantage of us. And then we moved. We had another family that moved in, and we moved away abroad to the UAE. It got even worse. Because when people know you're not there, they take advantage of you for some reason, which is not right, but that's what happens. So you want to make sure you handle that kind of business definitely before you roll. Because I do know people who have moved abroad, and they're like, man, I got to go back and do X, Y, Z. And I'm like, why didn't you do that before you left? So those are mistakes some of us make, and it's real. So you want to handle that business so it's not a headache on you. Yeah. Even with your vehicles, if you're going to sell them before you go, or let somebody else drive it until you think you're going to go back. Handle your business. Mail forward your mail, because that's another situation. People are like, man, I got to get my mail. What am I going to do? Handling, and those seem like small things, but they can become a headache. Yeah,
just for instance, I'm going to just jump in and then slide right out. You can come right back. Like, say, for instance, you move to Puerto Rico or somewhere, right? Yeah. From New York. And you lose your credit card, or you lose your debit card. Yeah. But you don't know nobody you could call back in the States where, you know, you could get it mailed to them and then they mail it to you. You know, it's just a whole thing. Well, Puerto Rico's probably a bad example because that's actually America. But say if you're in like South Africa, then that could be a problem trying to get your bank card over here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It could be an issue. Or your other mail that comes wherever you're going. You need somebody who can handle all of that, you know, your mail. Say if you something happens with your car, you just have to handle all of that before you go. Because if you do not handle that, you're gonna end up like this.
Yeah. Definitely the banking issues, man.
That's how you gonna end up, family.
Banking, how you gonna transfer your money? You know, you got to figure those things out before you go so far away or go abroad. Yeah, those things are important. So handling your personal business matters.
Yes, it does.
And if you have a business, some people have businesses that they're still running from afar. You know, making sure you have the right person in charge and things are going well, you know, so you don't have to be checking in every couple of days. You know, you have the right person running things. Yeah. BB says, how long does it take for mail to get there from the US? So we're working on that now. We actually just had that. A friend send some, they're in charge of collecting our mail. So they're sending some things to us now. They actually just did it yesterday. So we'll keep you posted on that, how long that takes. But I think we did it through FedEx, if I'm not mistaken. So you just put it together as a package, like an envelope or a little box, and then ship it via FedEx. So it should take hopefully less than a week, but we'll let you know how that works. But as far as our other packages that we had shipped through myus.com, we did that video. Those have been they're going pretty well. We have some things waiting for us now. We got to pick up from immigration or customs. So from customs. So but yeah, things do come here. You know, you can get things here. We have UPS, FedEx, and DHL.
Yeah. So I put up a post yesterday in the comment or in the community tab, and I was asking people if they like. Let me see the movies because I do a lot of messages. I'm gonna pull this up real quick, family. But yeah, what I did, I just wanted to know because I was confused. I couldn't figure out which one I would actually pick. But I'm gonna get to what I'm talking about. Yeah, I asked Hollywood Shuffle or I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker.
Oh,
now both of the movies are classics, family. Both of them are classics. And let me see, we got 22% for Hollywood Shuffle and we got 78% for I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker.
Nice.
Yeah. So
I like that one.
I'm Gonna Get You, Suckers won that one. You know, you won. But Hollywood Shuffle is the John. Like, I like Hollywood Shuffle. I like Hollywood Shuffle. You got Pops in there, you know, you got he was talking about the whole cakes, like that joint's classic. That joint was funny, man.
I more so remember I'm Gonna Get You. Yeah, I'm Gonna Get You, Suckers. Like you can't forget that one.
They both was
that
good.
Was funny.
They both was classics.
I think we watched. Oh my gosh.
They both was classics.
I don't know how many times I watched that movie.
Yeah, but I got another one, family, and this one ain't gonna be easy. Meteor Man or Blank Man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you got to be a certain age bracket. Ayla probably don't know what we talking about. That's right. Meteor Man or Blank Man, family.
Blank
Man. Oh no. It's a good one.
All right, let me see. I'm gonna throw something on real quick. All right, let me see. I don't know what that is. Yeah. But family, we are grateful for your time. We're grateful for all the love. We appreciate you all for tuning in to the Unapologetic Nomads. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe. You know, all we want to do is beacons of light, you know, for all of those out there in a world full of darkness, family.
Yes.
We appreciate you all, the Unknown Traveler, all our members, all our subscribers, everybody who just sits down and just looks at the videos for a little bit. We appreciate you.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? We appreciate the beautiful country of Rwanda for accepting us and making us always feel at home and making us feel like family and like we're a part. We're grateful for our brothers and sisters out there in Tanzania, you know what I'm saying? Who made us feel at home and made us, just showed us love. We're grateful for every country that we go to and we get love. We're grateful for our families back at the crib, and we appreciate y'all, family.
Definitely. Yeah. And we definitely appreciate the members, and I'm going to try to shout you out right now. We want to shout out to Audrey, our new gold member. Shout out to you. B. Hollis Brand, Cheryl Gaines, Nadej Carr, Rosalind Dotson, Ty W. Enjoying Life. Shout out to you guys. Esther McKnight, Annie Hop, The Unknown Traveler, A. Ford, Brandon Nixon, Deborah Watkins, Cinnamon Pong, Ronald Webb, Marriage Designed by God, Sweet Roz, Blue Sheet 1, Alan Ma, Lil Dancer 54, Tunisia Milner, PT, About Sue TV, XLXL, Peaceful, Mrs. Bailey, Global Nubian, Gold Car, Noela L. Dixon, Chi Proud to Be Ebo, Camille Robinson, Sherry Charlie, Renee Professional, Allison Moore, shout out to you guys, Amy G, NATO 75, Ange Reese, Darren Peters, Ms. C, Coach Chandra Das, Miss Yetta B1, Lady K's, P. Deverell, Tamika Barnes, Indaj Carr, Burr Ka, Deborah G, Renee BL's Journey, Craig Butts, Panama Bunny, Larry Rent, sorry about that, Michael Johnson, Marie Bell, Jake Wills, S. Brown 2003 Martin,
Yes.
Graceful Embrace, TW, Annette Rios, Miss Nettie's Journey, Damian Maxwell, Carl Cosma, The Diasporan, Hey, it's Corey. Shout out to you. Annette Copeland, Willpower Nation, Miss Ricks Today, AS Moving On, MS, shout out to you. Patricia Boyd, Naela, African King, Lisa McLeod, Atkin Woods, Johnson Ock, Tracy Delgado, Heart and Soul 143, Brandon Corbina, and Latrice S. Shout out to all of you guys. Thank you so much. And, always our new members, welcome to the Unapologetic Nomads family. Shout out to you guys.
Thank you so much. We love you. We appreciate y'all.
Yes, welcome.
Ayla, you got anything to say before we roll out?
Thank y'all for the love and support. I hope y'all stay happy, stay healthy,
Yeah.
There's hope. Never give up. Give up.
That's right, family.
Follow us on our socials. I put those in the chat. Thank you for participating in this live. Hope you have a wonderful night, evening, day, or whatever your time is.
Yeah, family.
We glad you're enjoying the show. We're gonna keep making it better and better for you guys. We're gonna work on the lighting. We got me looking kind of pale here. We're gonna work on this lighting. It's all good though.
Like
it's all
some
love.
cake soap or something.
I know, right? That pale. Come on down. But thank you guys. We love you, and thank you so much for your support, your love, and your always just being on these lives and tuning into the even the videos that we post. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank y'all so much. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all, and we the Unapologetic Nomads, and we unapologetically
nomadic.
Peace.
Love you guys.
Yeah.